Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is SynificHD and today I'm going to be playing The Park. Now this game is more of an exploration horror game and it apparently doesn't go for too long, which is kind of good in a way because it makes things easy to record. And I thought I might as well play it because it's been released on the 27th I believe, or the 28th, and apparently it's had really good reviews and you know, I thought why not give it a try. It's something new to the channel. I haven't recorded in quite some time, and I'm sorry about that. I've just been really busy. I don't want to get into that because you guys probably don't give a shit, but I guess we'll just get straight into the game. The Park is a narrative experience, best played in the dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate graphics, audio control settings, and your sanity. Fuck! Okay, I didn't get to read that, sorry. Oh well, it actually looks like it's pretty cool. It apparently, as it just sort of said, you guys can go back and look at it, but it was basically trying to say that it kind of manipulates with you. So, a game like that is pretty cool, because it, you know, kind of makes you feel like, the hell's going on? Is this part of the game, or is this part of the recording, or all that kind of stuff, so yeah. Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
The Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. We'll go and ask information.
So the graphics in this look amazing. Alright. Atlantic Island Park.
Patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
I am assuming we're press A to interact with objects in the world. Okay, that's cool. Sound play.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. This game gives me a feeling of, what's it called? Going Home. It's a narrative game that, you know, makes you feel like some sort of cool part to it.
What?
Just tripping out on acid.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Nice. Alright. Into the park we go.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Press B. Shouting provides an audible visual clues to guide you. Oh. You're not gonna... What the shit? There we go. Atlantic Island Park. Okay. Oh, there's the kid.
Wait for Mommy, Callum. There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
Gonna walk up and...
A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave
Attention
either.
employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Alright, well that's not really safe. What the hell? Alright, so shit just got messed up.
happened here.
Okay.
It's easy to get lost here.
We got a flashlight? Shit, we don't. Alright.
Come back, Callum!
You can't catch me.
Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, this is a pretty big theme park, if anything. And this kid is running pretty damn far. The atmosphere of this is so awesome. Shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
The kid ran so fast he lost his shoe. Nice. Alright, what do we got here?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will leave a dead end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Chad was a pretty messed up guy. Handwritten note.
What is this about?
Purchase the land or Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add whatever old Archie Herdenson did to the locals. Just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things the land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Okay, so that was Winter himself. So the land is cursed. That's a pretty good theme so far.
Callum, where are you?
Oh, he's on a boat? Oh shit, yeah, we gotta go on a boat.
Come on, Mommy.
Do I just walk onto it? Stop, boat. Oh, there we go. Ride swan. Hell yeah, I want to ride a swan.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow
Jesus
and
Christ.
abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man.
What was that?
Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
They're trying to kill the children?
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Oh. The shit is going on here.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Jeez. I don't think I remember Hansel and Gretel being like that. Did they? Were they like that?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread.
Ah, yes.
And its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
I don't remember the parents chucking them out in the forest. I always just remember that they were exploring out there.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see,
Jesus.
nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
What am I hitting?
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him."
Is that the end? Oh, thank God.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said.
dear.
"The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Was that how the story went? I haven't like read any of those stories in years, so I completely forgot how it goes. But oh, what a nice texture to the little swan there. Where's the kid anyway? Wasn't he like right in front of us? How do we get out of this thing anyway? Alright, here we go. Is there like an exit this way? Yep. Oh, that was pretty fun. You know, terrifying.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Alright, so we're heading to Octotron. I believe that's what it said. I feel like this game is basically going to like sort of wrap around how like around the like sort of rides, sort of theme park things. So the first one was that that swan thing with the Hansel and Gretel, and now I'd say that
Another accident. This place.
oh look, it's a bear. Why don't we just take that one? Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. I'm pretty sure that's the governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deducted what was needed from the band writings of Archie Henderson. For it's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make this mistake. Make his mistake. Very soon I'll know if this has been all for nothing. Alright, sorry if I'm like sounding really shit at reading. It's really hard to sort of read that kind of shit. Like it's just faintly. It might be good quality for you guys, but I've got to like lean close to make sure I can actually read it.
Wait for mommy! Callum?
Follow the trail. What's with that whispering? That thing's like creepy as shit.
Come out, sweetie.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Right, this looks like some really interesting ride. I hope we get to go on it. Alright guys, I'm now at the end of the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like as it helps out a lot. And subscribe for more epic gameplay videos like this one. As always, my name is SynificHD and I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you later.
Yeah.